It's a stream. Hello. Hello, Bray. Hello, Gunner. Hello, anybody else that is around. How the hell are ya? Oh. I had a window that I was going to do something with, and then it went away. There you are. Oh, hope you've had a good day. I had the day off, so I went and dismantled a solid oak. Well, solid. I dismantled an oak desk that had a solid oak top and sides that was at a friend's place that they were getting rid of, so that I can reclaim the wood to turn it into a table for our breakfast nook. I fear at some point I may have become posh. But here we are. Yeah. You went back down and played most of the DLC, so you know what I'm missing. You know all the secrets, and you turned on pansy mode because you're a pansy. Fair enough. I appreciate, genuinely, I appreciate you going and refreshing yourself, because I'm sure I will need hints. Depending on what happens tonight, this might be my last Outer Wilds stream for a little bit. Just because there's stuff coming out that I know I'm going to want to play. I didn't pick up my spacesuit. I didn't look at this. Okay. A dense forest along the banks of a river. The hidden vault seals. Sometime later, 2 of the lamps in the mural room turned off, plunging the mural room into darkness and revealing a secret passage. Oh, that's what that was supposed to do. That's what that was supposed to teach me if I'd read things. So they nap, and then eventually, if I can find that room and turn those lights off, then maybe that will teach me things. Oh, I should put a marker on. Sure. Just mark the submerged structure. It's Demon. Alright. Let autopilot take it from here. Oh, actually. Well, that's fine. I was going to remark and just have the hull breach marked, but I'm sure I can find it. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Whee. Grab the artifact. I have forgotten what building the other flame is in, actually, now that I think about it. because it's the church, the tower, and a third building. Oh, is it just the church, the tower, and the submerged? No, it's church, tower, submerged structure, and another building. I'm like 80%. Alright, let's see if I can do that thing. Okay, so... Oh. There you are. Whee! Alright. I have done the thing. Like this is that. But I can't come back here with a flame. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, there's a flame in there that I know about. Okay. Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be a boat here. Not so much. There's one over there. Okay. Sounds good. Make your buddy subscribe to me on YouTube. No, I don't mean that. I will vocalize if I get stuck. Right now, I'm gonna go hunting for the third flame. And if I can't find it, then I'll go get it from... I'll go get the information from the Shadow Realm. I don't think I've gone down this side. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Since I'm here while things are above water. Do, do, do. For the moment. Criminy. Oh. Well. Okay. How would one even begin to go across, begin getting across there without water or a boat? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Ow. Well. This way until the dam breaks. When the dam breaks, I will be sad. Well. Herm. Oh, can't go back through. It'll be kind of interesting to see what happens when the dam breaks while I'm up here, I suppose. But do 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 do. Just gonna push against this while I wait for the dam to break. I don't remember at what time the dam breaks. Dagnabbit. Eh. Ding ding. Alright, well this will only get me down into here, so this is, you know, useless. Because all I know is that this is broken. But, like, this has gotta be important in some way. That's a screen. That's a camera screen. That's neat. That's a neat way to convey that information. Okay. So, I'm guessing that's some kind of probe. Let's see. Let's find out. A one. A two. A three. A three. Is the same true of these windows? Yeah, it's screens all the way down. These are screens, not windows. Shit. Okay. There it goes. Nice. Voot voot. I have been voted at. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. I am now off on a journey of discovery. Specifically to discovery if I can get to the third flame. When the water levels are higher. Which I think I can. Apologies for the need to step away. Needed to facilitate something for my housemate that I should have already done. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now the water's zappy. Right? Exactly, Starner, you get it. My current plan is once this cycle restarts, trying to figure out how to get to where the third flame is, remember that, and then get to it. But as far as remembering goes, I'm realizing I have a great way to find that information, and it's called Look at My VOD. So, live, this one, look at it, look at it, and I'll mute it and just scrub through really quick. Yeah, I've gotten on top of the tower in the Hidden Gorge before. I did that last stream, so I'm just trying to find the moment in the VOD that I did that. That's when I figured out I could turn off candles. There it is. Sorry, the one that's not in the submerged structure. There's submerged structure, church. I know about church, I know about tower, and cave. There's one in a cave. A cave, like an entrance inset into a wall. So, that's the current plan. Is to find that one. Okay, rumor mode. Just gonna mark the Hidden Gorge. and go. Ah, I forgot my water additive. My Mio. Burb. Gotta grab that. 30 seconds. I'm just a mess today. Alright. So, it doesn't really matter to me where I come in. And cool. And then we just... Oh, I do need to make sure I grab an artifact, though. And I don't know where one lives in the Hidden Gorge yet, so... Come on. Okay. No other artifacts around that I can actually get. Cool. Okay. So, I've got to figure out access in the Hidden Gorge. So that means going that way. I want to bear left through there. Left? Right. Right. East. Whee. 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 No. Okay. Yes. Okay. Whew. That's interesting. Do we think that's anything? It's certainly different. Well, I can get back here relatively easily. So what's going on in here? Nothing useful. Cool, I'm glad I wasted my time. This is where this game could use save states. Alright, I'm gonna have to make the trip around again. Alright. This will take a hot second. The edges of the stranger being screens feels significant. Sly! Welcome back! 70 months! Jeez! How have you been? Long time no see. I hope things are going well. Okay. Alright, here we go, satellite, radio, all getting hit with the boom, boom. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. And whatever we do, we need to make sure we go right again. Yeah, got it. Oh no. This was an unforeseen issue, actually. There's already a car parked here. Okay. So... is it possible for one to get up? Maybe over here? There does appear to be some up. HP want uppies? No! I said HP want uppies. Okay. Good. Okay, maybe there. Okay, here is an improvement. Okay. Okay, love you. Game devs, I would like to report a soft lock. Well, that sucks. Gotta quit the menu. That's wild. Okay. Go ahead and ignore that. Hello, you are back. Hi. I didn't know you were gone. I soft locked myself while you were gone. That was fun. The company building fiber optic stuff. Nice. I've got fiber internet. I like it a lot. Quite happy with it. Well, I hope your internet issues resume sooner, or not resume, resolve sooner rather than later. Because I have dealt with spotty internet before, and I hate it. I hate it a lot. Yay! Getting off wireless. For a while, my backup stream internet was a 4G hotspot. Alright, let's just... go this way, go this way, go down and under, come up and get the artifact, leave. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I could go back to the dude what built the translator and tell him to make it translate this language. Probably not. Whee! Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Satellite radio all getting hit with the boom, boom. Okay. Making it out here in record time. But, like, not actually. Okay. You. That right there, that cost me an entire cycle, basically. Being curious about that. Okay, so this is busted. Good, good. Wonderful. Okay, so there's a fire in there. I'm not sure I've been to the fire in there, so let's do that. Whee! Okay. Okay, it's that one. Up there. Good, 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 good. Find this room full of folks. All their fires still burn. We'll just doze off. And we shall wake up here. Okay. Hello. Just double check there's nothing over here. Nope. Okay. Pretty sure the dam just broke. This should be the safest one, though. Okay. I mean, from the standpoint of the water outside, I'm sure that there are terrible things here that want to eat me. Or whatever. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. All right. Not quite sure what I'm meant to be learning yet, except that there's something down there. I don't think I've seen any candles to blow out that would be keeping a door. Okay, pretty sure that door wasn't there. My working theory is that the dream world is the home world of the owl people. And that okay, no, that's how I got up. And that it's kind of a shared reality situation. Hard to say. Alternatively, that it is real and true. But it doesn't seem to operate on real and true logic. So... Okay. So there's a live one down there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Spooky. Okay. Added a bridge. Okay. I need to figure out getting line of sight back to that hand, which will be from there. Okay. Creepy. Never not creepy. Okay. So this is an elevator. I feel like I haven't explored everything here yet, but I'm at the elevator and it will be what it will be. Bam, ba-dam, bam, ba-da-da-bam, bam, ba-da-da-bam, bam. Okay, so that gets me a boat. Okay, so that would allow me to leave if I so chose. I do not so choose, so we go back up. I should have tried to startle that elk and get their attention. Tree. Okay, well, I mean, this door is plunged in darkness. But that doesn't open it. Definitely feels like this door's supposed to matter. Hmm. God, it sucks. Well, I'm gonna go startle the elk, since I know I'm running out of time. Let me go see if I can see what he's watching. Pair of candles on the edge of a cliff. Noted. Sir. Okay, I managed to spook him. Cool. Alright. Keep startling myself. So, like, I remember seeing those. I haven't figured out how to get in there yet. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's related. Fair enough. So, come out here. This just lets me go down, which isn't useful to me. What about date and time? New time zone definitions. Fair enough. That does remind me that I should charge my watch, though. Ow. Okay, let's see. Is there a cliff I could get to here? I don't remember what was anywhere. So he's just like watching cartoons. And I can't do anything with that. So that would have just turned that back on. That screech implies that I'm just about done, because I remember that screech from previous times bad things have happened. There it is. Okay. Oh, there's that pair of candles on that cliff. Ah. There's that pair of candles on that cliff. I'm just gonna go until it pulls me out of the timeline. I don't know, man. Like, there should be a bridge here. Like, I can visually accept that. Leap of faith. Oh. Okay. I will let you just tell me. If I had stepped out onto that, would there have been an invisible walkway? Am I learning that there are invisible walkways? That feels like the mechanic I'm probably learning. Okay. Moving with speed. Okay. Cool. Does this spit me out at Hidden Gorge? Oh. Well. For some reason I thought it spat me out somewhere else. Well, at this point, I think this is faster. So... away we go. Yeah, but for next time, that's good to know. For some reason, I didn't realize it was spitting me out at Hidden Gorge. Whee! Go, go, go. All right. I also enjoy science. I don't so much enjoy homework. And I can sympathize with not enjoying last second homework specifically, because I was always bad at getting assignments done. But here we are. Ah, yeah, being done with school you aren't paying for is certainly something that I can imagine changing mindsets. And also, good on you for continuing to higher education. As long as it's the goal you want to pursue, that is. All right. We're here. Come on. Okay. So. Do this. Then this way. I was not able to startle the elk. I mean, I was able to make the elk go away before, but I wasn't able to antagonize him. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh. That seems like it's gonna cause some bad feelings over there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, going up seems incorrect, since that's where I've been. That other set of candles. Oh, okay. So that was downstairs. Specifically across there. Required me to come through here. And then across here. Alright, this is tense. I don't know what to do. Okay. Alright. Hi. Okay. I'm fine. My heart rate certainly isn't through the roof. Alright. Now I know there's an audio change when they're nearby, so that's something. So I hear him. Okay. I was looking at the ground, apparently. Okay, that's the water. Okay. Fucking hell. I just don't know where the thing is from here. There. Okay. So now even if I get caught, I'm mostly fine. In fact, it might even be faster to get caught, technically. But... okay. Oh, wait. Cool. Hooray, safety! Oh. Hey, this is like a fucking library. Interesting. Why do I have a shadow hand? Not sure I like being without my artifact. Yeah, I don't mind the spoopy stuff. I don't love it, but I don't mind it. Okay. Hey, look, it's the solar system of our times. They watch this, they cry because they miss home. They figure out a way to recreate home. They do it with this. And now when they sleep, they're home. Okay. That's fine. That all makes sense to me. Yep, Flame makes a holographic illusory version of this world. It only exists around the flame. Okay. So if I were to leave my lamp here and try and leave, then I would get sent back. Okay. That's acceptable. So, the telltale signs of an invisible walkway are not here. I want to go over there. Oh. Oh, you get to see the architecture of the game world. Interesting. The lantern is what makes the game world. The game world. It's what loads the textures. Well, dang it. Okay, is there anywhere else interesting to explore? There hasn't been anywhere else to set my artifact down that I've seen. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, it hasn't been giving me that option. At least not in that area. Okay. Alright. It's an elevator, that's a thing. This is a guy. You can't blow my... Oh! Okay. I certainly can. Time for the loop to end. Oh, refried. What? That was interesting. I didn't doze off. But I guess by dying, things happened? Interesting. Whoa. That was nearby. Okay, so I've learned the lantern mechanic. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, presumably, a lot. Okay. I'm going through here because I want an artifact quickly. More than anything. Not a bad call now that I know the mechanic. Wrong way. This way. This way. Oh good, my light's flashing. Fantastic. And... Alright, that light's just off, so I guess we're playing in mood mode right now. Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and tuck this back there. Okay, so that's a thing, that's a thing. That's a thing that will let those things detect me. Okay. Simulation is still intact there, so that doesn't stop anything, but set this right here. Okay. Now I can walk across here. That looks like I probably need my thing in order to interact with it. Doop doop doo 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 dooba 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 doo doo dooba dooba doo 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 dabba dabba dee da doo. I come over here and I extinguish. Okay, so that's how that works. So that gets that one. Okay, so this one feels like it needs a specific code that I don't know. And that I will find in that area. Same for this. This, I'll find a code that'll bring the boat. This, I'll find a code that'll turn those things off. And I couldn't find a code for this because it was burned out, but it forced me to learn the mechanic of leaving the lamp alone. Is my impression. That's how I feel. Oh, I mean, I've looked in that before. Is it different if you look in it the second time? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what got me to go into that tower. I think. I think. I did. No, that's not what got me to go into that tower. It was something else. Okay. I'm realizing I'm not even sure I have a way to wake up if I'm from up here. I guess I can go jump in the fire again. There we go. I will take my pick. I'm gonna pick the one that's closest. Okay. Whee. Huzzah! Okay. Ooh. Da 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 da. No, wasn't that one. Must have been this one. Wasn't that one? Well, now I feel dumb. Okay, it was that one. Hopefully I have time to do something useful here, actually. Okay. Come on. You know what? Let's put this down and just walk over here and see what I can see. Okay. Just double check things. Oh. Didn't realize that would drop me. Interesting. Okay, so that'll light something up. Let's go back and get my lamp. Okay, and then I did also open something up over here, I think. Open something up somewhere. Ah, yes, this. I opened this. So we'll start here. think I'm about to get kicked out. Yep. Okay, so I'm thinking my best bet, actually... Yeah, I'm thinking my best bet might be to start a fresh cycle and start at the lodge. Huh. I bet it does. Do I need to do the stealth again if I'm just... I feel like I got to the elevator without doing stealth before. This is... different. Oh, this is here. I recognize this. Neat. Oh, the woodland stealth. Got it. Didn't even occur to me that there would be another more different or stealth. Okay. I need a boat. Okay. Whee. What was the achievement I got? By a pursuer. Okay, so it doesn't name them. Okay. Yeah, that's... I'm good with that as a descriptor. Owl elks. Makes sense to me. Okay. So, I'm gonna need to do this fast. Relatively speaking. Because I don't believe there's a quick shortcut. Oh, there is. It's right there. How about that? Okay, I need to feel better about knowing where it is, though. Okay, all the way to the end, then straight across. All the way to the end. Like, really super duper to the end, and then straight across. I missed. God damn it. Like, at least it's a fairly quick retry, but... Okay. Okay. Well, that's the second set dying. I don't really need to do anything here yet, right? Yeah. Oh well. You can't stop me. Only I can stop me. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so we'll go to the gorge. And we'll take the boat around. I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick. While we await the next loop. Okay, burp. I've returned. And I'm not surprised there's a delay. Sometimes it just gets weird. Wahahaha. Weep. Okay. Here I go. Maximum speed. Whoa. That is the curliest beard hair I have ever had. That is like a little spring. That is super weird. Okay. No time for messing around. We gotta go. So, this way goes there, but I don't want to go there. I want to leave in a more normal... There you are. I want to go to church. Take me to Owl Church. Oh. Wait. This is already up? Weird. Okay. I'm never gonna remember which is which. All right. And over here, over here, over here. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. I felt the need to learn whether or not that was the case. It is the case. Now I know. You blow out the candles, the thing goes away. Science is important. Not all scientists wear lab coats. Or something. I suspect they're candle scented. That's just a guess, though. Candle scented candles. Do, do, do. Turbo speed. Okay, I'm not doing that yet. That feels like something I need to do once that's done. They're made of owl goop, we'll say. Mostly because it sounds horrible to say. Okay. Well, wherever this is, it's where we are now. Okay. It's where we were. Oh god, I think I need... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dang it. Dag nabbit. Well, the good news is the gorge will still have its boat dock open. The bad news is I'm not gonna have a lot of time. Makes me feel like I wasted this loop. Like spending all that time getting to the gorge. taking the bridge the first time, etc. That's not the way. Do, do, do. God, which one is it? Could have sworn it was one of these. There. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, I remember that I was able to just kind of walk over there from here. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Can I go in the water when I'm not using my lantern? Almost certainly not. Like, that seems silly for that to be an option. And yet. Come on. Alright. Back we go. Alright. I'm racing the wave. I'm gonna lose. Resetting the loop. It's just faster this way. Welcome, Mom. Yep. Perfect. Ow, my knees. Nope. Like a glove. Okay. Get out of here. Do some science here in a moment. First, we're just gonna walk around here and blow this out. Then, we're gonna see what happens when you put this on the ground and walk into the sea. You drown. Cool. Works for me. Off we go. I'm pretty good at controlling this boat. Slam. Alright. We did it. I half expected things in the virtual realm to persist between loops. Though I have no idea how they would possibly have explained that. Alright, time for this friggin' guessing game again. Well, it ain't that one. Same way they explain the ship log, by not. I'm sure the ship log is explained somewhere, I just haven't found that explanation yet. Or if I've found it, I haven't paid attention to it. Wee. Admin. Shortcut. Okay. Okay, good. Since this has other living beings' consciousnesses in it, I'm okay with loops not having persistent stuff. Okay. Since I want to take actually a little bit of time to allow for owl people to die, I am going to do a thing here. Put that down, and I'm going to go see what this place looks like. With no bubble. Because I'm curious if there's anything special. Nope, just transport hands. Okay. It's cool that those look about the same. What's going on back there? Is that a kitty cat? Did I find a secret kitty? I did! I found a secret kitty! I don't know what it means. I'm gonna get my light and shine it on it though. I like Easter eggs. I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. Aww. I got purr noises, and it's a candle. Alright. Worth it. His name is Comet. Yeah. Alright, off we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Alright. So that comes up in here, which Oh, lordy. I did not find that previously. I'm tempted. And I am nothing if not easily distracted. Oh boy, this sure is when I would have learned about stealth, huh? Neat. So it looks like he goes on a loop. That eventually leads him over here. Okay. This doesn't seem useful to me. Alright. That was the dam breaking. So presumably, yeah. He just died. Which means the doors to these houses are open. I saw his walk took him in a circle. But I did not see its ultimate destination, no. Oh, but hello. I see this now. Okay. I want to check out these owl houses, but now I know that that exists. Are these not where the owl houses are? This place is hard to navigate. Okay. Ah. Over there. God. Absolute menace to navigate this place. So this is that. Alright. That means the owl houses are over here somewhere. Because they were basically directly across. There they are. Okay, looking for anything useful in the owl houses. Nope, just the spots where their bodies wake up. I assume. Pictures of owl families doing owl things together, playing owl chess. Okay. So now I've got to find my way back to that little stair down. You know what? Let's put this here. Walk into the darkness. See if I can't spot it. I've brought him around. Ah, here. Okay. So, it's there. Damn it. It's gonna be hard. I think it's over here, though. Yep. Okay. Underground. Underground. Assumedly, there would have been stealth shit to do here. Alright, now that I'm here, what do I do? Okay, let me try exploring the house without my lantern. Oh, okay, okay. So... what does that mean? Alright, well, I'm gonna do something dumb. Like, this feels like it's gonna kill me. Nope. Okay. What about when I don't have this? Okay. I have found my way down. Okay. Okay, so that's burned out. The eye sends out a pulse, they detect it. It burns its image into their eye. Everybody loves it. They tear down their whole world to build a thing to fly out here. Okay. So that's not necessarily new information. Okay, that loads between zones. You come out here. That loads between zones. If you hop off... So... jumping off while it's unloaded? You skip the kill box and fall through the map. Okay. That's how I read that anyway. So... this is the fastest way to get back to one of them. Who knows what the eventual effect of that will be? I don't think I have very long. Okay. Okay. Trying to see if there's one I can get to without doing a drop down. Because doesn't look like it. But maybe I can get to a spot where I can see the light on that other one and send it. I see. Is that the important part? Okay, so now I just need to do the other zone. Here's where we run into a barrier. And that barrier is time. I don't think I can do everything that I need to do in 15 minutes. And I think if I spend 15 minutes doing stuff now, then I will have less to do next stream. So, I think I am going to call it there. And we will get to it next stream. As you said, I will do the final section, which is the area outside the tower. And I will try to use the things I have learned to deal with that. Namely, leaving the lamp behind to get more information is great. And then, depending on how quickly we get through whatever else exists, potentially, like, if we get through everything we need to do and I still have like half a stream to do on Thursday, we might do some day one Room 46 runs on blueprints, because I'm interested in figuring that out. There seems like there are options, and I want to try them. Anywho, thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you had a good one, and you're all cool. There's only like 2 streams worth of content left to do. Fantastic. You're all cool. I will see you when I see you, which hopefully will be Thursday. Bye.